Yo, what's up, y'all? So, in this particular video, I'm actually about to go and get active today. But before I want to go get active, I want to give you guys some free game. So, for like all men, who are in between the ages of 18 to 25, I want to give you guys some free game on what you guys should be doing within those years and how you can, kind of stay ahead of, the game. First and foremost, 18 to 25, usually most people are graduating high school around 18 or 19. I graduated at 19. So you definitely want to start trying as many different things as possible. Especially like, if you don't really know what you're doing yet, or you don't know what you want to do yet when it comes to being in college and whatnot. So I definitely recommend trying as many things as possible, learning skill sets. Because honestly, nowadays, college is cool, but if you don't have the skill sets to make businesses and companies money, you're never going to be paid top dollar. That's something I'm actually learning right now, and I'm still in college at 23. So definitely you want to learn skill sets, whether that's being, learning how to sell, learning how to run ads, media buying, learning how to sell anything, learning how to code. I'm learning how to code right now. Really just learning actual skill sets that no matter what's going on in the economy or no matter what's going on in the country, you'll always have an opportunity and you always have the ability to make money regardless of what's going on. So worst case scenario, you always want to be able to develop those skill sets. And if you actually take the time out from 18 to 25 to develop those skill sets, by the time you reach 25, everything's really going to kind of be a lot easier for you when it comes to whether you're in business, whether in your main career or whatever. Everything's like, especially if you sacrifice those years like I have, like, bro, I've been hustling since because I graduated at 19, but I kind of been in the business world since like 16. Secondly, outside of you establishing yourself when it comes to learning skill sets, you also want to invest into your education. So it might not even be college, but you always want to be continuously learning and learning on new ways that you can grow and develop yourself. So 18 to 25, a lot of people say those are like your development years. A lot of older people say you're not really officially an adult till 26. So I think it's definitely highly recommended that you, and from my experiences, that you take those years to go through new experiences, travel a lot more. I've been traveling a lot more within the past year. Travel a lot more. Network like crazy. Try new things, test out new things. Definitely be in the dating world, but don't overdo it with the dating. Also, one of the things that I strive myself and a lot of my OGs have given me personal game is don't have kids between those ages if you can't afford them. Or if you're not ready for them. Because kids will hold you back, especially if you have specific goals or specific aspirations. They'll make things a lot harder than they have to be. So just hold off on, having kids between those ages. And then, of course, have protected sex. You definitely don't want to catch any STDs or anything. And then, of course, you don't want to have any slip-ups when it comes to getting a girl pregnant. And that actually leads me to my big topic, so when it comes to dating. So I know it's a lot of people in the red pill community who says that, you shouldn't get married or women should do this, men should be like this. How I personally feel about it, and the best advice I can give to any 18 to 25-year-old is don't put all of your 100% focus into women throughout those years, because again, these still are your growth and development years. Now, while it's cool, if you have somebody, y'all are riders and she sees the vision and y'all just riding it till the wheels fall off, that's different versus, you just investing into every girl that you see on the block. Like, at some point, you just gotta, those should be the years that you take the time out to develop yourself, because oftentimes a lot of those women, who have a name or, who's popping or who everybody wants to be with, when they're in their younger years, like around those ages, a lot of them are trying to go after people who already got their stuff together. And if you don't got your stuff together, personally, I wouldn't be dating. So, and that's another thing. Like, those are the years, you want to kind of establish yourself and just, go hard. Just start throwing darts at the wall and just going hard. You don't necessarily want to put 100% of your focus into women, because at the end of the day, that focus is not going to get you nowhere. So, yeah, so those are my useful tips when it comes to 18 to 25 years old, and use those years. Don't waste those years. Time while you're young is some of the best value of currency that you could have, and that's stuff that you're never going to get back. So you're never going to get those years back once they're gone. And the reason why I say, it's better to knock out everything you want to within those years is because when it does come to 25 and 30 plus, a lot of people tell me, it gets a lot harder and complicated, especially if you haven't sacrificed your younger years to kind of establish yourself. So, just take heed to it, but free game. Peace.